dry. Do you know I'm looking? And I can't help but smile. Do you know how much I love you? You put my favorite song on, I put my feet up, and we just sing along. And I can't help but feeling, just loving this moment. Can we stay here?
Good morning and welcome back to another L&J Adventure and the last vlog of our Paris/Disneyland Paris vlog series. I really hope you've enjoyed watching along. Today's probably going to be a bit shorter because there's not loads that we've got left to do. We've not got a dining reservation or anything like that, but we are going to hopefully... That is unlike us. But we're hopefully going to enjoy a bit of time in the park. We're going to go down for breakfast now at the Disneyland Hotel, and then later we have got a transfer over to the Gare du Nord in Paris, and then we've got the Eurostar back to London, and of course we are travelling again Eurostar Premier because of the accessibility, so we'll show you a bit of that as well. But as you can see, the views from our room here at the Disneyland Hotel, I'll never tire of them. Being able to see people walk in to the parks in the morning, it's been fantastic staying here. We've absolutely loved it. We have been fortunate to get late checkout, which we didn't have to pay extra for. They were able to bump it to midday for us. It's actually, we've had a bit of a lay-in this morning because we said there was no like urgent rush to go out and doing anything today. There's a couple of rides we want to do and stuff, but otherwise it's all good. So midday is checkout. We're gonna go for breakfast now, come back, pack up, and then head to the parks. I just thought I'd very quickly touch upon the fact, I don't know if we had mentioned, but you can get room service here at the Disneyland Hotel. It's available between 7 and 11, which I think is the same time that the buffet downstairs runs till. Hope so, because it's coming up to 10 o'clock now, so I hope we got that right. But yeah, you can get continental breakfast, and then they've got a few sort of a la carte options, such as smoked salmon, crepes with maple syrup, ham cooked with summer truffle and toasted sourdough bread for €25. Sounds nice. But yeah, just so you know, if you are staying at the Disneyland Hotel and you don't want to go down for breakfast, or you haven't booked breakfast, then you can get room service. But yeah, I'm going to be really sad to say goodbye to this room because it's been beautiful. It's been absolutely amazing. I was saying to Jenny how much I admire the frozen artwork above our bed that we've had of Elsa. That's really, really cool. And what did you say, Jenny, that that's the same art that was on the TV?
It is, yeah. So,
do you want to join the vlog? Say hello.
Okay, I'm coming.
Sorry, I caught you off guard there.
No, you're all right. I was doing my hair. On the menu of the TV, it shows different princess artwork. And I realised the Frozen one was exactly the art we have above the bed. So we've got to basically see what the art would be in like the Rapunzel room.
Yes.
You know, you've got Aladdin.
That's so true.
There's a few different ones there. But it's so pretty. I wish we could buy like a print or even a postcard size, but
yeah,
I didn't see it in the shop, so I don't know.
No, but I do. I love the art in here. I just love the decor, the style.
Be right back.
But yeah, no, it's really cool. I really love this room. Obviously, if you haven't seen our room tour, then go back to our first Disneyland Paris vlog where we mentioned checking into the Disneyland Hotel. You'll see it all there because the room's a bit of a state now. But it was, you know, coming into it was so cool. But yeah, anyway, we're going to head down to breakfast. I'll show you a little bit of that, but obviously I showed you quite a lot of it yesterday. It's at Royal Banquet. No characters, but we pre-booked it. And yeah, I'm hungry, so let's go. So that's our second and final breakfast done here at Royal Banquet. I think safe to say we both really enjoyed that.
Yeah.
Enjoyed your salmon? 10 out of 10, yeah. It's obviously not a character breakfast, but the food is very good. Good variety. Even like the little yogurt I had, the little strawberry one at the end there, was very, very nice. And normally you could probably get views of the castle, but it's so foggy we can't see it. But yeah, that was really, really good, and a nice breakfast to finish our final morning. We're going to head back to the room now, pack up, and then we're going to go into the Studios Park.
She looks so pretty.
Don't think I'd ever tire of the view from our balcony with people arriving at the park in the morning. And then the little bridge bit over there. I just love the whole, like, the gardens and that. It's just worked so well against the, like, pink of the hotel. But gonna very much miss this room. It's been amazing. One of the best hotel rooms we've ever stayed in, if not the best. So I'm just gonna go and drop our bags with the baggage people. And yeah, that's farewell to our stay at the Disneyland Hotel. And our room, our very special room.
It's been amazing. I don't want to go.
I don't want to go. It's such a lovely hotel and such a nice room.
Yeah.
It's just been an absolute dream to stay here.
It was everything we thought it would be and more. Like 100%. The fact that we got given a king rather than the 2 queens, it meant it was so easy with the wheelchair. I could literally just come right in. Mm-hmm. The bed is just huge and so
the comfiest bed I've ever slept in a hotel. I don't know about you.
Agreed. Best sleep, yeah.
I mean, Relay Spa was good, but that was a very
Relay Spa was good, but that with the pillow menu and the fun pillows, I'm not even gonna lie, I was thinking about getting one of them star-shaped pillows anyway. So then when I saw they had it here to try, I was like, shut up, that's the best thing.
Yeah.
So good. And then I realised it was like €200. So I was like, oh, maybe not.
Maybe not. But I mean, we had obviously booked this holiday before our honeymoon, and even with our incredible honeymoon that we had, this was still like a trip we were like so looking forward to and had so much emphasis put on, and the build up to it. And we were always, you know, the months and weeks leading up, we were like, we're staying at the Disneyland Hotel soon. And now we've stayed here, and I'm just like, oh, it was everything we could have possibly asked for.
Stunning room.
Who knows when, if we'll be back here again. If you can,
hopefully one day.
If you can get a good deal on it, if you've got the money to, then I'd highly recommend booking a stay at the Disneyland Hotel. It is worth every penny. Appreciate it's not in everybody's price range. It's not really even in our price range.
Staff were lovely. Room was amazing. All the amenities, everything it comes with.
Fantastic hotel.
The location to the park, the food options. Okay, pricey, but really amazing quality. Princess is pretty much constantly in like the lobbies or kind of moving around. They do little performances down in the main lobby. Like, great, honestly.
And it's a 5-star hotel. And
even just to come and walk around and just check it out, I would recommend.
100%. But I'm going to go and drop our bags now, and then we're going to get ready to go to the Studios Park. So I just dropped our bags at the baggage area, and I was told because we're getting a taxi, if we just hand the little ticket I got to the valet person out the front, then they'll bring our bags out there ready for the taxi. So that's obviously, yeah, very handy as well. They're very, very helpful here. They go above and beyond, as you'd expect for a 5-star hotel, I guess. But yeah, we're going to have a look in the shop before we leave. So here in the Disneyland Hotel shop, we have found, or we asked for, the pin for the Disneyland Hotel, which I think he said only came out last week, of the Mickey on the clock. And then obviously much the same with this key ring. But on the back of the key ring, you can see it's got the Disneyland Hotel there as well. So we've still got quite a bit of the gift card left to use. So I think we're going to get this Disneyland Hotel pin, which is really cute, and this Disneyland Hotel key ring as well to go on our keys. So Jenny spotted a Loungefly that she's had her eye on for a while.
Oh, I saw this.
Not that she needs any more.
No, I know, but look, it's a book.
It's quite cute.
And you can put
it's
your
unique,
things on
that's
there.
for sure.
Yeah, I've not
It's a
seen
pin
one
bag.
like that. And I love how it's the Disneyland Paris castle.
It's €90, I believe. We obviously have some of our voucher left. I did say to Jenny if she wanted that jumper over there, she could have it. But she's...
I don't need it, but I really love it. And we have a shelf at home that we have all our Loungeflies on. And
It's more for collecting the Loungeflies, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh my god, I love it. It's big as well.
It's a decent size, to be fair.
Just having a look inside. Oh, it's got like little, you've got like Space Mountain there, the windmill. What's that? Is it just called the windmill?
The windmill, yeah.
The little like cafe, like you've got little like icons like that.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Can you see? The castle.
You can just about see it.
The sword.
That is cute.
Yeah.
Disneyland Paris specific, which is cool. We'll have a think. We'll have a look. I've also just spotted this poster book, which has a lot of the artwork around the Disneyland Hotel in it. It's
I'm curious to see if the
€30 for the whole. Yeah.
I'll jump ahead of you.
So yeah, see the one that was above our bed.
Yeah.
That was near. Yeah, that was in our room. 2013.
What else is in? Oh my god.
There's €30 for that book. I also did just ask if they had the Mickey Disneyland Hotel plush, and they don't have it, I'm afraid. They've sold out, so they've only got Minnie available. She's €35.
All right, after breaking the bank in the Disneyland Hotel shop.
No, the gift card helped. The gift card
did help.
softened it a bit.
I had spied that Loungefly before we came, and I kind of said to Liam, I was like, oh, if I see it and love it in person as much as I love it online, I will make a purchase. And he kindly let me use some of the gift cards.
So there's a few attractions we've not yet done this trip, which we want to do today. First being Crusher's Coaster. Hopefully it won't break down.
Hopefully.
And then Tower of Terror, Jenny wants to do. And also the flying carpets, which Jenny's never done here.
No,
I don't even know if I have. So we're going to do that in between as well. So there's a few little rides we want to do here today that we've not done yet. And maybe a repeat or two if we have time as well. This is the priority card entrance, and then when you get off the ride, we'll be able to be reunited with a wheelchair. This is a fast ride, it's quite spinny as well. Very good fun, a good family coaster. I may not film on it because it messes with my head anyway, but very, very good ride. So we just did Crusher's Coaster, and I think it's fair to say that might be the most I've ever enjoyed that ride. My head's not like spinning after, which is really good, and same goes for you, isn't it?
Yeah, well, because a lot of the times, like, you do the accessible bit and then you park the wheelchair and you have to do the steps, and then we've had it every other time that, like, you're stood waiting for ages, so I usually get on the ride already feeling ill because of that, and there was barely any like waiting beforehand, so my legs were feeling good, and then because of all my layers, my neck wasn't getting rattled, so like Liam said, look, I wasn't getting thrown around, and like I really enjoyed that today. I think I've hit the sweet spot of Crush.
Yeah, no, absolutely. I had kind of my coat up behind my head as padding as well, so it wasn't rattling. We sound like such old people, but it does make a difference. So if you find that your head spins a bit on Crush, that's a good way to stop the rattling. But so good.
It's very like Guardians, like how you were going around a corner and spinning at the same time. It was really fun, really fun.
I absolutely love it. I mean, I remember when they first opened it, going on it, queuing for ages to go on it, and it still remains one of the best parks in the whole of Disneyland Paris, best rides in the whole of Disneyland Paris. I think we're going to go and give le tapis volant, the magic carpet or flying carpets, a go now, because we've not done them in the parks together before. Time for the magic carpets. Ready to go around Agrabah. This is so out of place, this ride. I said it should be like near Agrabah Cafe.
I know, because that bit is such, you've got a little walk through and it's so well themed around there.
I know, but nonetheless, we're on it. Excited?
Yeah.
And fly over Agrabah. Yeah. I've got this little lever here. I think Jenny's got a button in the back, so I assume I control up and down. I don't know. We going up? No, I don't think anyone's going up yet. Here we go. Oh, it's picking up speed now. It is quite fast. Yeah, go and see what the button does. Tips us back.
It's going like back and forth.
I'm trying to push us up, but we're not really going up. Are we going up a bit? Are we? Yeah, maybe now. Woo! Oh, down we go.
Congratulations, you were
Short but sweet.
Please remain seated until
So Jenny's now making me do what's probably my least favourite attraction in any Disney park.
One of my favourites.
Disneyland Paris Tower of Terror, an absolutely horrible ride.
An amazing ride.
I'd highly recommend not doing it if you don't want to feel sick for the rest of the day.
You do it because it's fun.
No, it's definitely not, but that's clearly what marriage is.
Compromise, hey?
It's not really a compromise, is it? Let's be honest.
You don't have to do it.
Well, I kind of do because I need to push you.
Yeah, I know, but you can help me through the queue and then just go, oh, I don't want to ride. But Liam's too scared to say he's too scared.
Well, the social anxiety of that is almost worse than the ride, so it's kind of like, what's worse, you know? But I'll probably need a half-hour sit down after this. Here we go. So a reminder, if you've not seen our previous vlogs, this is the priority entrance for Tower of Terror. It's just through the gift shop. Yeah, and then you just wait here and someone collects you after.
I remember the first time we did it, I was a little bit worried they won't realise we're here. But to be fair, we weren't waiting that long, and there's probably like a camera or something. So
yeah, I'm sure they'll know.
Because at first, it's a bit like Buzz Lightyear. Sometimes you're just kind of waiting and you're like, hello?
I never know. Fingers crossed they might forget about us and close the ride. But yeah, this is the priority entrance for Tower of Terror. So that's it in the Studios Park. Last time probably that we'll be here when it's called the Studios Park.
Yeah.
But yeah, we really enjoyed it. Crush's Coaster great. Tower of Terror not so great.
Oh, the Tower of Terror was so good.
Anyway, I actually got asked to do a survey when I was off the Tower of Terror because Jenny went into a shop. So I gave some feedback on Tales of Magic last night, which may have been useful, may not have been. But we're going to head over to Disneyland Park now and yeah, enjoy our last few hours of the trip in Disneyland Park.
Sad it's over, but I've had an amazing time.
Me too. And we'll probably grab a bite to eat for lunch shortly as well. For the final time, heading into Disneyland Park via through our hotel. And we're going to go in the inside bit this time. Jenny's rolling down a hill.
Back on Main Street.
Yeah.
Oh, I just want to live in a little apartment up there. Wouldn't that be nice?
Oh, can you imagine? Imagine the rent.
Oh, yeah. Oh, and we can see the castle.
Just about.
She's faded, but she's there.
Not as significant as when we arrived the other day, and it was like blue sky behind. It's a little bit more faded this time, but still is beautiful.
All we did was rave about the weather and stand by. We couldn't have been luckier, and
We
no
really couldn't.
complaints.
We haven't had rain, so that's a big plus.
And
you know?
today isn't as cold.
No,
so
it's not.
We'll take that. We'll take that.
Waltz over there on the left.
Waltz was amazing. I can't
Yeah.
recommend Waltz
If you
more,
want to see
really.
us go to Waltz, we went there in 2023 and had a very, very good meal. So I
And we
highly
sat
recommend
by
you
one of
do.
the windows and we got to see the parade. And all the characters wave up at you, and yeah, they absolutely love it. Ah, here we go. What a good atmosphere.
So Stitch was just back there, but he's well past the time that it said the meet and greet was ending. So bless him. Let him go and get some lunch. He'll be hungry.
We have a habit of going to find characters just as they're about to leave. We've only really met Goofy and Max on this trip.
I know we do struggle a little bit with the characters here.
It'd be cool if we could see Mickey before we leave.
Yeah, hopefully we can see Mickey. That would be nice.
But for now, we're heading we're into Frontierland, and I think we're going to grab some lunch at the Lucky Nugget, which
Yeah,
as
you
of
said there's a
today
new menu.
has got a new quick service menu. So we'll try that out and show you guys what we think. So this is the new menu here at the Lucky Nugget. There's now 3 set menus. One comes with crispy chicken and sweet chili sauce. One comes with a pepper rush burger with bacon and cheese and barbecue sauce. And then one comes with pork spare ribs or onion rings, and French fries. So they are the 3 set menus, and they're all €25. I think we found a little hidden gem that we've not known about, the Lucky Nugget.
It's lovely and warm in here.
It's really cool, decor, obviously, set in Frontierland, and there's a little stage area as well.
If there was a little performance on there.
I don't know if they do. If people know, let us know.
I
But
love the lights there and like the piano.
and very good value actually, I think, because
Yeah. So what was it? 15 total.
15 total, €25 for a meal, and it's either burger and chips, the ribs and chips, or chicken and chips, with a cold drink and a sundae.
So there we go.
You've got yours with red berry sauce. I've gone wine with caramel.
I was torn between caramel, but I do like a berry sauce.
You like a berry sauce. So you've got the sundae coming as well. And we've both gone for the Burger de l'Ouest, the Western burger, which has got barbecue sauce, bacon, cheese, all that kind of stuff. And I like that you get actual proper cutlery and that in here. They bring it to your table as well. The sauces are in this sort of thing. So it's essentially a quick service, but not, if that. You don't need a reservation.
In between.
Yeah, it's like an in-between.
It's quite a big queue, but obviously today was the first day of the new menu, so perhaps that's why it's a little bit busier.
Yes, yeah,
I'm
exactly.
assuming.
Before they used to do fish and chips, and I think they did a vegan fish and chips here, but that's obviously changed now. They do have a vegan option, which I'll try and show on the menu on the way out, but it's they've got that on there too. And I've just noticed actually there's a little menu for hot drinks as well if you want afterwards. So
get a coffee to go.
you can see my reflection. So yeah, have you had a good day so far though?
Having a great day.
Another good day.
The last day is always bittersweet, isn't it? Because you want to enjoy yourself and just be in the magic, but then you can't help but be
Be a bit
little
sad.
bit
Yeah.
not ungrateful, but you're just like, I don't want to go.
I don't want to go. Yeah, throw your toys out your chair.
Hey.
But yeah, no, I'm quite impressed with this place. I never really knew much about it before, but I saw on a Facebook page about the new menu and thought we might as well try it out. Burgers arrived. Looks pretty nice, to be fair. You got the bacon, cheese, barbecue sauce. They don't have any salt, but to be fair, the chips taste quite nice as they are. They like the thick chips that you get. Excuse me. And you get it on a plate, which is pretty good for a quick service style restaurant. So
My lemonade's a bit flat, but I don't mind it like that. But your Coke looks suspiciously still.
It does actually, doesn't it? We'll soon find out. But the excuse me, sorry, but the food looks really good, doesn't it?
It does, yeah. It smells really good, so I'm excited.
Yeah, give it a go. That burger was actually very tasty. I was tempted to get the ribs, but yeah, the burger was decent. And like I say, it's the same price for all three. I'll confirm on the way out with the menu that there is also a vegan option here, which is obviously very good. But yeah, you can look at the stage area. It's really cool decor in here, as it seems to be in many of these Disneyland Paris restaurants and quick service restaurants. And we've still got a little sundae to come as well. So I think value-wise, if you want like a meal that's not going to completely break the bank, but gives you a bit of a sit-down with a proper plate, proper cutlery, then I'd highly recommend a visit to the Lucky Nugget. And the new menu gets a thumbs up from us, I'd say. Obviously, we've only had the burger, but I've seen people having the other two as well, and they look good. So yeah, I'd really recommend a stop at the Lucky Nugget. Now, obviously, Big Thunder Mountain is closed for a lengthy refurbishment at Disneyland Paris at the moment. But these were the ears I purchased last year for the, was it Treasure Night annual pass event?
Because you wanted to go as
Because I wanted to go as Frontierland. I really like these ears, so I thought I'd wear them today. And obviously, wearing them here at the Lucky Nugget is pretty well themed, to be fair. It just says the wildest ride on the side of them. I don't know if they still sell them at Disneyland Paris, but
I think they do. I think I've seen a few people with them.
oh, okay. Oh, cool. So yeah, I love these ones. One of my favourite pair of ears that I own. So with the new menus here, all three of them include a sundae. You can get it with caramel, with a red berry, or I think the other one was chocolate. Yeah, so I obviously went for caramel, and I've got some, I think, hazelnuts on top of there, and then this little sheriff star as well, which is cool. So very nice. Dig in. So we're all done in the Lucky Nugget, which, like I say, a quick service with a kind of twist, feels a bit like a table service as well. And just in terms of the menu, as well as those three things I pointed out earlier, you do also have a vegan menu available. So yeah, if you're looking for vegan options in Disneyland Paris, which aren't always great, then do know they've got I think it's a veggie cassolette, beans, soybeans, butternut, purple potato stew, vegetable dumplings, breaded with oat flakes, pumpkin seeds, tomato sauce with a chocolate almond mousse with white chocolate hazelnut cookie chunks, and then of course a cold drink or mineral water. So it's a good option if you're coming to Disneyland Paris. The Lucky Nugget, really, really highly recommend it, and I don't think it's bad value compared to some of the other restaurants around the parks.
Does that mean it could be gluten-free?
Good question. I don't know if that means it's...
The cookie chunks, probably not.
Yeah, it might not be gluten-free. It's vegan at least. But yeah, we really did enjoy our stop at the Lucky Nugget. I would stop there again. It's literally just by Thunder Mountain as you come into Frontierland. So we're now going to go and ride one of our favourite attractions, Pirates of the Caribbean, which we did in yesterday's vlog after we ate at the Captain Jack's restaurant. I'm not going to film it this time because I filmed a fair bit of it last night, but if you know Pirates of the Caribbean, you get the gist. Very good rides, and I love the fact it has 2 drops here in Paris, so it's got that extra thrill element to it. So for those who don't know, the accessible entrance to Pirates of the Caribbean is through the exit, so you come forward past the gift shop, and you come down this bit where it's quite dark, but it's just to the right here. You'll be able to see the wheelchair sign up ahead, so that's where you come. Time now to catch up with our old pal Mickey. So if you want to do the Mickey Mouse meet in Fantasyland, head to the right for the priority card entrance, and you can ring his doorbell. And yeah, quite grateful for that because it's an 80-minute queue to meet Mickey at the moment. Always gets very busy, so bear that in mind if you're planning to see him in your next trip.
Last time we took a picture of that, like, it's been like, oh my god. You like the ears? Yeah.
Bonjour, Mickey. You like my ears as well? I'll spin around for you. Yeah, exactly. Frontierland. Yeah. It's unfortunately our last day today. I know.
We've had such a wonderful time though. We stayed at the Disneyland Hotel, so we can't complain.
Yeah.
It's been so much fun.
You've done a good job with that.
Yeah,
It's very good.
Very good. You and Minnie. Yeah.
Can we take? Yeah, I was going to say, can we take a
We'd
photo?
love to take some pictures if that's all right.
And here's our photo. So we're going to head to an area we've never been to before,
So it's just to the left of the windmill.
which is where you've got the little Casey Jr. train and the little kiddie
little
story
boats.
fairy tale boat ride.
Good words.
I know, good word, good wording.
Good wording.
It's because I'm being, confused between French and English the whole time. Yeah, so we've got, we'll try out this new area.
Yeah.
Boat ride. I love it. So yeah, we're never afraid to do a little kiddie ride, but on top of that, I think it's always good to try new things that we've not done here.
I know, it's always fun. On the last day as well, we're trying to like squeeze in as much as we can.
Yeah, exactly. But this is called Le Pays de Contes de Fées, which means like the island of fairy tales, land of fairy tales, fairy tale land, something like that. I'll put it on the bottom if I ever had a moment to translate it better, but they all go at once, so you have to kind of wait for the next load of boats. But yeah, should be interesting. Looks as though the other ride in this area, the Casey Jr. train, has broken down. So I don't know how long they've been stuck there for. Love a bit of Disney product placement. Vitel.
On reste assis, s'il vous plaît. Sit your children.
Question is, will it be copyrighted?
Yeah, probably.
Pick up a Christmas tree ready for next year.
Merci de garder les bras, les mains, les...
Can you pull the sword from the stone?
Merci de ne pas toucher l'eau, garde les mains à la tête.
Time for our last ride of the trip, and it's of course got to be Buzz Lightyear. Maybe it'll be the day that I beat Jenny. I highly doubt it. But yeah, the little boat ride was quite cool actually. It was a good little ride for kids and good little sit down. So yeah, glad we did that. Now we're going to head on to Buzz. Then look down Main Street, a couple of shops before we head back to the hotel. I'm ready for another defeat. I hate this ride.
I'm sorry.
It's a fix. And he spotted a new matching person lounge fly that they sell here in Disneyland Paris. It's a Lion King themed one. I don't know how much that is. Try and find the price. €90. Oh, to be fair, that's what Jenny paid for hers earlier. And then the matching purse to go with it is 50. So if you want the set, that's €140. It's a good little Mickey and Donald range here. I would have that t-shirt, but I'm not a big fan of the angry Mickey stuff.
Yeah, Lynn really doesn't like angry Mickey.
I'm not a big fan of angry Mickey. You shouldn't be angry. If it had happy Mickey on it, I might consider getting it. So there's this cardigan, which I think was only available in Disney Tokyo for a while.
Yeah, there was a cream one with Mickey on it, I think.
But they've got a very similar one here, a red one with Minnie Mouse on. So how much is that? €100. Yeah. So they currently sell a Disneyland Paris Monopoly, which I knew about before we came to the park. And it says there's a bilingual version.
Do you know how much it is?
From memory, is it like 60 euros?
70.
70 euros, okay, I wasn't far off. I love Monopoly and I love Disney, but I think it's quite expensive.
It is. Yeah, it definitely
But it's cool, you got a little fold-up castle in the middle.
Yeah, that's sweet.
We have in the pocketbook
Trees.
trees.
We need some trees.
We need some trees.
We need some trees. A big pocketbook. We need some trees.
Princess Rapunzel, we are so delighted to have you here. Nous avons une surprise pour vous. Lisa, trees.
So I love the Disneyland Hotel, but I'm going to give you guys one piece of advice. Do not purchase anything to go from the Fleur de Lis bar, because I just paid for 2 takeaway caramel coffees and granted a glass bottle of water, 36 euros. So just beware, because I didn't realise that when I ordered it. I just asked for 2 coffees to go and a bottle of water because we wanted a coffee sat here in the reception in the lobby area whilst we wait for our taxi, and then I found out the price. So big mistake on my part. Hopefully something you guys can learn from, because that is extortionate, and it's not even particularly big, but hey ho, you learn. And it was the only water they had. To be fair, I probably should have just not bothered and just got refilled our own. But glass bottle of Vitel, that was 8 euros, but it was the 8 euros, yes. And then these 2 were 9 euros each or something. No, that can't be right. Anyway, it came to about 36 euros, I think, which I just can't quite believe, but there you go. Here's the actual receipt. 8 euros for a Vitel, okay, but 14 euros per caramel coffee, coming to 28 euros in total. So 36 euros that cost me for a bottle of water and 2 coffees. I'm absolutely stunned. I know it's expensive here, but for me that's a step too far. I really don't get that, but there you go. I was the fool who paid it without asking, well, without checking before I ordered. But there you go, we've got 2 coffees now.
So while Liam was getting very angry about the coffee, I was just over there having a little party with Rapunzel.
So I was busy having my pants pulled down, getting ripped off by Disneyland Hotel, spending 14 euros on a coffee the size of my thumb.
I actually can't believe that.
Which I never complain about money at Disney, because I know you pay a premium to be here, and especially here, but 14 euros for a takeaway coffee is an absolute joke. I can't get over that. But anyway, I walked down the stairs and I was like looking to find, it's like, Jenny's not where she was earlier. And I looked over and she's part of the show and she's holding up a card with the sun on like this. And you couldn't get more contrasting, like me just furious at what I just spent on 2 coffees and a bottle of water, and Jenny just immersed in the Disney magic, playing along with the princesses with a card with the
I was
Rapunzel
sat here
sun
and then they were like, oh, he, and they were like doing a retelling of Rapunzel. So I was like, oh, that's cute, I'll just wheel over.
It's just
and then they started having props, so they were like, oh, we need some trees, we need some of this, and then the guy was like, oh, we need a lantern, so he gave me the little lantern. I think we'll probably edit the video in here already.
But it's just the 2 sides of our life. There's me like pulling my hair out over the cost of a
and
coffee.
you just like la 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 la.
Honestly, I can't believe that, but I'm trying not to let it end on a sour note by having paid that. I mean, I could have obviously turned around after they said how much it was and said no, but by that point I was already too far and I wanted a coffee, and it was the only way to get a takeaway coffee in the hotel, so not happy with that. But
well,
what are you gonna do,
I'll have to
now?
show Liam the video I took of my little Rapunzel party and hopefully spread some of my Disney joy to him.
Yeah, maybe. So we'll do a proper recap in a bit, but we're in the Disneyland Hotel now. Obviously just got stung with the cost of that coffee, and Jenny enjoyed her little show.
I did enjoy my show, thank you, I did.
But at the moment we've just got to go and speak to the valet outside to get them to bring our cases out the front, and then we'll have our Paris Disney transfer pick us up and take us to the Gare du Nord. Got to take these bad boys off. We've used Paris Disney transfers. It came to 100 euros for a one-way trip to the Gare du Nord. However, that is a huge van. We only got that because it was only €5 more than a car, and it means we've definitely got space for the wheelchair and all of that. Apparently, there's Wi-Fi and a TV in it, but it picks us up directly from the hotel, drops us directly at the station, which is obviously very easy for us with the chair and everything, and our cases. And then we'll be getting the Eurostar Premium back from the Gare du Nord to London St Pancras, which will take about 2.5 hours. And then, funnily enough, we're staying at Point A Hotel in London tonight, because when we checked in...
have we explained the reason
I don't know
why?
if I have, actually. So basically, when we checked into that London hotel at the start of the trip, I'd actually accidentally done a double booking through booking.com, not realised, and it turned out it wasn't going to be refundable. However, they did allow me to change the date of one of them, and I thought, well, maybe...
Yeah, the hotel would have refunded it, but because it was done through booking.com, they were adamant.
Yeah, it was very confusing. But in the end, we basically... I managed to move it to the Wednesday, so today. So it means that when we arrive in London late tonight, we don't have to stress about getting a train back home from London. We can just check into the hotel, stay in another night in a hotel
Luckily,
in London.
We both had Thursday.
We both have Thursday
anyway,
off from work, which is handy. So
that's why you always book an extra day.
that is why you always book an extra day. And then we'll be going home properly on the Thursday. But we could probably finish the vlog in London or when we get home, whenever it is. But just
we might be tired when we get to London.
We might be tired when we get to London. We'll see how we're feeling. But that's the plan. And in a moment, I'm going to go and get the valet to grab our bags, and we will wait to get picked up. Do you like a taxi?
Yeah, that's done.
Very cool. Very comfy. So, as is always the case, we're recording our kind of sign-off message several months after the trip.
Genuinely 6 months, so hello.
But it was,
From the future.
yeah, but obviously Disneyland Paris and Paris, for that matter, both really good trips.
Amazing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think after having had the honeymoon we had, to have had a trip so, amazing so
soon
quickly after, I feel really lucky for that. So, can you remember any particular highlights if you cast your mind back?
Do you know what? The Disneyland Hotel, we were so excited for, but that really, really did blow me away.
Yeah,
Really
absolutely.
blew me away.
Yeah, I mean, we made use of it. We used used the pool facilities. We had dinner there, obviously at Lumiere. That broke the bank. And we had breakfast, obviously, at Royal Banquet both mornings as well. So
But even just the lobby and the little show and just everything going on there, it's a big fan. Not the price of the
thinking
coffee.
about the coffee, yeah. That's in this vlog.
The
So
amount of people that we've told over the last few months, oh my god, you'll never guess how much the coffee was, and it's definitely one of those moments that we just laugh about.
made for a good anecdote, but I don't know if that was worth it. But anyway,
The coffee wasn't. I'll agree with you there, and the bottle of water. But no, we had a great time. No complaints.
we did.
I mean, I always have a good time with you.
Yeah,
but
me too.
and in Paris as well.
Exactly. It was a straightforward trip back as well on the Eurostar. Obviously, we ended up staying in London that night because we had a hotel credit essentially to use. So that was all good. Feels like a very long time ago now.
Very long time ago.
But yeah, Disneyland Paris always has our hearts. A brilliant, just short trip away. We really enjoyed it, and we'd highly recommend it. We'd highly recommend the Disneyland Hotel as well. Obviously, budget dependent because it is pricey.
Disneyland Paris, obviously, just because it's more local for us Brits, by no means it's cheaper.
No, exactly.
And we haven't got any immediate plans to go back at the moment. But we always love it there.
Disney and parks always on our radar. And Disneyland Paris, I mean, that was the third year in a row we've been to Disneyland Paris. So we're very lucky as well for that.
We did March, and then the
March, and then February. No, it's a slight colder temperature by going that time, but it wasn't too bad really. But no, thank you so much for watching this series. If you have enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe. I know everybody says it, but it is really good for the channel if you can do that. And we have another trip coming up for you very soon. Do you want to say what it is?
We are doing a Disney cruise again.
We are, and not just a Disney cruise.
We are going on the Fantasy, which is the same ship we did our honeymoon in. So we're so excited to get back on board.
Sailing from the UK, so there'll be more on that soon. But that's going to be our next vlog series for you. We will hopefully try and squeeze in a couple of little useful videos for you in the meantime on our channel. But yeah, that's the next vlog series we've got coming your way. For now though, if you've enjoyed Paris, please do like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.
Loving